Welcome to the nothing part.
Okay, then I was wondering what we had to do left anyway.
So the arena in this game is harder than you'd actually
about to
think.
Get crushed. That would've been great.
The arena is always harder than you would think in Kirby, honestly.
I didn't have that much of a problem with the one in Triple Deluxe.
It's because there's not as many bosses in that game.
True. It's still weird that Galactonite's not like an actual proper boss fight in... Well, he is a proper boss fight, but you don't properly fight him in Return to Dreamland.
You mean Triple
It's
Deluxe?
also... No, in Return to Dreamland. He's a boss fight in Return to Dreamland, but he's not like a proper... You don't fight him in the story mode.
He's the special arena boss.
Yeah, but you don't even fight him as the last guy either. He's the second to last guy, which is weird.
That's because they always have to have the final boss as the last guy.
Yeah, but if you're gonna have fucking Galactonite as a secret fucking boss fight, then have him as the last guy. I don't know.
Have him be like if you get to it if you beat Magolor in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, that too. Fucking SNES sound chip. Am I the only one who was never a terribly big fan of the SNES sound chip?
It depends.
Like the SNES horns and shit. Like it works for some games. I just don't like it as a general thing. I guess it's the same thing with the Genesis, really.
Well, like Genesis has better like grunge guitar and stuff like that. Like if Genesis does better rock, or SNES does better orchestra.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say that I prefer the SNES greatly over the Genesis. That's just because I don't like the twang in most cases. I don't think the twang is a good general tone for the music of your console.
Yeah, it depends. Like I said, like Sonic games don't really have twang.
Well, a lot of Genesis games had twang.
But like if you play like Alien Force or like Gunstar, those aren't really that twangy either. But like I don't know.
Fucking Mega Man on Genesis.
Oh, that also depends. I like the Wily Towers songs.
Well, the Wily Tower stuff was actually made for the console, so...
And you know, Mega Man 2 probably has like the best soundtrack on that one.
I'd say 3,
the best remixes.
But whatever.
But I don't know, I really like the...
Ones are shit.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Although the Genesis version of Clickman is actually a really off-tone, I actually really like the remix.
Noise. So is this all we're doing this part? Or is there more stuff after this?
Nope, this is the last thing.
Okay. Final thoughts on Superstar, I suppose?
That's good. I like it. I play Ultra, but I
like...
didn't play Ultra because DS reporting.
True. I'd say I like the other games look more interesting. Like I've played the other games and they look more interesting than this. But you know, this is like the first widely regarded to be a really good Kirby game, so you know, I can see where it came from.
Well, this is the third game with copy abilities, and this is the first one to really go with the entire movesets thing instead of, hey, you just push a button, it does one thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is the first Kirby game to really be widely regarded as really good. Because, like, the first game, it was okay. It was fun, I guess. Second game, it was better, but people didn't really talk about it much. That might be to do with the fact it came out on the NES when the SNES was already out. I say NES, Jesus Christ. The NES.
NES!
I've heard people get really mad when people refer to the SNES as the SNES, and I don't get why.
Well, it just rolls off the tongue better.
Exactly. I don't get why people get mad
about
this.
SNES, like, NES at least works because, like, you know what you're talking about, and, like, I don't know, it's, like, less syllables, but SNES is too many syllables.
Super NES. That just sounds weird.
Yeah, and that sounds weird, too. Just say... SNES works.
Yeah. It's just all... I don't know.
It's the hardest boss in all of existence!
Oh my god! Fuck!
Hump that ground, Kirby.
To be fair, he takes a hell of a lot more shots than any other Waddle Dee in this game. One punch Waddle.
Poke, 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 poke.
Hey! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Good.
Good. Yeah, good. Intake bomb.
So a lot of this is just me guarding and charging up Spark.
Yeah. Have you ever tried Kirby the Fighters?
I played it a little bit.
It's fun, for what it's worth. I went into it because I was intending to 100% triple deluxe. Then I learned you have to get all the keychains in order to 100% triple deluxe, and I said, fuck that shit. Which is sad because I decided to not 100% it after I did all the fucking rhythm game stuff. I hate the rhythm game and triple deluxe is bad. Well, it's not even bad, it's just fucking...
Would you much rather play Osu?
I never played Osu before, actually.
Probably that shit's brutal.
I'd rather play the rhythm game, to be perfectly honest, but like, platinuming them, oh my god. Have you ever played the rhythm game in Triple Deluxe?
I never bothered.
It's... okay, I think I've talked to you, I think I've mentioned this to you before, but I haven't mentioned it on camera. Quote-unquote camera.
I think you have, actually.
Have I?
Maybe, like an earlier Kirby part.
I don't think I have, but okay. I'll summarize it. You have to bounce on drums, and if you land on the side of the drum, you don't bounce properly. You do like a little shit bounce, and then you can't continue the back rhythm. You basically, if you press the A button at the top of your jump, you do a little clap thing, and then it's part of a back rhythm. And if you bounce on the side of a drum, you can't do that, so you have to restart the entire goddamn thing. Having to do that while trying to dodge everything and getting all the coins and doing it fairly quickly is fucking obnoxious. It might be because I'm not really good at processing a lot of things at once, but yeah, that's because I'm bad.
You would be terrible at MOBAs.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if it's just because of a mental thing I have, because, you know, I'm not entirely mentally... I was gonna say mentally well. I'm not entirely mentally normal. I'm not sure if it's because of that, or if it's just a thing I'm not good at. But I can't process a lot of things at once.
Or maybe you're just stupid.
Probably. Probably. I don't know. I know I panic a lot
I love
in those
the idiots
situations
that
in games.
think that the word stupid is ableist.
Keck. Lots of people are able to be stupid. People who say it's ableist are fucking stupid. That's why they're upset.
Like retarded or not, like calling someone retarded or autistic is ableist. But
I'm
saying,
not.
like, you're
I used
stupid.
to be bothered by the word retarded. I don't really care anymore.
Well, no, like, well, most people don't care about that one, but like, just like trying to be like insult someone by calling them autistic is not okay.
No, calling someone autistic as an insult isn't okay, but like the word, I'm not bothered by a lot of those things anymore, just because like, I don't know, I'm not bothered when someone says retarded.
You realize that Asperger's really just doesn't mean shit, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. It's like a lot of words, like fucking nigga. Like, that sounded weird coming out of my mouth. But like a lot of those words. Pretty much. But like a lot of those words, it doesn't really matter if you say them or not, because it's the context that really matters when you say them. If you're calling someone a nigger out of like, you know, malice and shit, then yeah, it's probably not going to go over well. But if you're just saying the N-word just because you're talking about the N-word, then there really isn't a problem with it. I say the N-word.
Well, yeah, there shouldn't be a problem with it, because you're just saying, you're saying like...
Using it in a non-malicious way fucking makes it okay, in my mind. And it really ticks me off when people say, oh, you're not allowed to say that word because it's
I can say whatever I want, bitch. Fuck off.
Exactly. In fact, a lot of swear words, I don't get why they're bad words, because it's the fucking context that makes them bad. So it's like, why are you getting so upset over this? It's a word in the English language, we're gonna learn it anyway. So, and it's a fucking...
Don't use it around kids, you'll break their innocence. And then like you hear the kids
they're going to go do
fucking bullshit, fucking fuck.
Exactly. But like, I think the word fuck is one of the most important words in the English language, just because of all like the different contexts that you can use it in.
Honestly, fuck is the only word that you can say every other fucking word and it still fucking makes sense.
Exactly. Like, it can be a noun, it can be a verb, it can be an adjective, it can be an adverb. And it's a thinking word.
It could be nothing.
Exactly.
You can just fucking say it all you fucking want, and it fucking won't make a fucking difference.
It's like or it's just a thing you do when you're trying to formulate a thought in your head.
Well, you shouldn't be saying that in front of your teacher, though.
Or, well...
You shouldn't say fuck.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it in front of my teacher. Is the witch? Burn the
Good,
witch!
nice professionalism.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, was that bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize they gave you powers for this. I do like this remix. It's a cute remix.
Yeah. Well, it's not even 8-bit. They're just using like the bass instruments.
Yeah. I don't know. I like when they do this with songs because I like just hearing the very, very basic song instead of the bells and whistles attached. Are you sure this isn't 8-bit?
It's not.
Okay.
I'd be able to tell if it was actually 8-bit or not.
Okay. Retreats? Okay.
As in hides or like guards.
I thought he was gonna run away for a moment.
Like,
It's like,
good.
oh, okay then.
Good.
Boy. Those are wings, alright.
Get wrecked, dragon.
Get fucked.
No experience.
Wah.
I was
we're getting
really
experience
contemplating
with
it right there.
Aw, well, the hammer showed up earlier, so I don't know why you didn't do it then. Jake, you're
Well, it's
bad.
because I did hammer a couple of times and I kept dying because I'm an idiot. So I decided, you know, I'll just go with the ranged option.
Heck.
I'll use the second best ability in the game, which has range on it, so I could probably do better with.
Well, you could use fighting. Fighting's good. Jake, you're bad.
You have to get too damn close for it, though.
Eh. I don't get why plasma doesn't work the same in Triple Deluxe, because I think it only has.
No, it works the same.
It has.
If you, I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to.
Jake, you're bad.
I realized I messed up.
It doesn't look as powerful in Triple Deluxe from the looks of it.
Well, if you, that's because it's ridiculously broken in. Return to Dreamland.
True.
Spark is the best ability by far in Return to Dreamland.
Okay.
Aside from, like I said, King DDD Hammer, where you could just 2-hit KO every boss if you hit it right. But
Yeah,
like if you're playing as Kirby, you may as well use Plasma and be a pussy. Hey, they gave it to you for free against Bangalore.
Well, shit. Well, I guess it's not a fighting game yet, so they don't have to balance this shit.
This
I'm kinda
boss is
surprised
a
they
pain in
haven't-
the dick.
Yeah, it looks like a pain in the dick, not gonna lie.
If it stays invisible the entire time, it usually doesn't do this, but it's been invisible for too damn long.
I don't get why you would design a boss fight around something turning invisible. That just seems like a very easy way to fucking annoy everyone. Hey, he's dead. Drink. It's crack.
Oh, Krako's gonna fuck me up. I always get hit on
You
Krako for some
didn't
reason.
grab a power up.
I'm doing this raw.
Why are you doing it raw?
Because suplex doesn't work against bosses.
Well, there was an additional power up over on the right, wasn't there?
Both of them were suplex.
Oh, fuck. You're bad, Jake.
Besides, Krako gives you enough
Yeah.
tools anyway.
Yeah, Krako's never a particularly difficult boss to fight on his own. It's just usually you'd prefer a power.
Honestly, Mega Krako in Squeak SWAT is actually surprisingly difficult unless you use Tornado, you pussy.
Is Tornado that useful of power?
It's because Krako has a big hitbox, so you could easily hit a lot with it.
That fucking diving laser beam is like the only thing the AI uses when you play Triple Deluxe fighting mode. Like every single Kirby power-up in Triple Deluxe has this a weird broken move that the AI, not really broken, but it has a move that the AI just loves to spam. What you'd think would be easy to deal with, except it's not.
Alright, get to fight Marks with freeze or ice.
Eh. Not sure if that's a bad combination or not. It seems pretty okay so far.
Well, it's alright, but it's just awkward.
Could be
You
worse.
gotta hit what you can't. It's not like a hitbox all encompassing you when you use the air attack. You have to hit specifically with the things.
I would grab the beam if I were you, but okay.
I already tried.
Well, you fucked.
So I had to use ice. I pushed through.
So I'm surprised Kirby didn't realize at this point that trusting people is bad.
Well,
You think
no, it
he would
hasn't
have learned
happened
that
yet.
after this game?
Well, he didn't trust DDD last game, and look what that got him. So he decided to trust someone for once, and then now he's fucked. So this is why he's a genocidal maniac, because he can't trust anybody. He's like, you know, how about I just kill everybody?
It's when he trusts someone is when it goes bad, and when he doesn't trust someone, aka the one person who tries to do good around here that isn't Meta Knight, he ends up fucking it up. You know, good on you, Kirby.
Basically, whatever Kirby does, it
Should I
ends up in
trust the
flames.
fat bastard who likes to actually try to do things? Or should I trust the new guy who seems to be from space and everyone's bad out there? I never blocked this much in the other games. It's weird seeing someone else do it so much.
Do what?
Block.
Oh.
I mean, it's useful as hell.
Well,
I never do
you have
that
to
much.
use it in the arena, honestly.
Probably, but you don't get a whole lot of healing items from the looks of it. That or you just suck.
You suck.
Kirby's over! Let's do more Kirby later, until we don't have more recorded.
Dreamland Nightmare.
Fuck! You stole that game from me, you should.
Back in my day, Kirby wasn't that easy.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it was still pretty easy, even at Adventure.